The ratio of the areas of two similar figures is given. What is the ratio of the corresponding sides? We have 112 to 196. It's the ratio of the area. So the way you would set this up is we have 112 over 196, which is equal to the ratio of the area, which would be a squared over b squared. Well, we have an issue with this. We want the corresponding sides. So what that means is a over b. We want to go from a squared, b squared, to that a over b. So how are we going to do that? Well, what's the inverse of a square? It's a square root. But before we even do that, we should always ask ourselves, because this makes it easier for the simplification part, can we simplify our ratio? Can we simplify our ratio? Well, 112 over 196. Horrible. They're both even, so I know we can simplify that. So, using the calculator, if they're both even, 112 divided by 2 is 56. So if we divide it by 2, we get 56. 196 divided by 2 gets us 98. Well, 56, 98, they're both even still. So divided by 2 again. You get 49. And you get 56 divided by 2, you get 28. Well, can you simplify 28 and 49? Well, divide by 7, 4. Good, you can keep simplifying. So if we simplify that, 28 divided by 7 will become 4 over 7. So from here, we have everything about simplified. So from here, what we're going to do is then, since we have everything simplified, we're going to square root everything. That would be equal to a squared over b squared. We need to get rid of these. So square root, square root, square root, square root. That cancels, that cancels, that cancels, that cancels. We get 2 over square root 7 is equal to a over b. This answer is fine in my opinion, but you never want to, in this type of algebra, they want you to always kind of rationalize the denominator. So when you rationalize it, it would look something like this. Let me just write it right here. 2 over square root 7. We want to get that out of the denominator, so what would pair up with that 7? You would multiply this by square root 7, and then the top by square root 7. Square root 7 times square root 7 would get rid of these because 49 the square root is that. So our ratio would be 2 square root 7 over 7. Or you could write it as 2 square root 7 to 7. Or another way you could do it is 2 square root 7 to 7. Either way is right. I mean, if you stopped right here, I mean, that's honestly a pretty good answer as well. Alright, and that's how you do that.